walk out the door. Part is, I'm not even afraid to say fruit.
Come on.
Fucking guys, these are true criminals right there. How many unwarranted? No, wait, it's you.
Shit. Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot. Shit. Suspects, over. I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy service so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Shut up, stupid fucker! Fuck me!
Spread out! Find them!
Here. I'm gonna check somewhere else.
Don't look at me! Go! Expanding the search. I will
Yeah, this
find
part's
bad
good.
guy.
Let's keep looking. Go and have a butcher's. Go!
Give it up! Can't see anything.
Take the power back. Look lively, people!
No one here. Moving on.
Fucking twat.
It's bad.
What's an asshole? You need to be taught some respect.
Shit for Brian. Wow. Yeah, all right.
Guess I'll be moving on. Yep.
Tower of London? Isn't that really hard to get into?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets.
You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, I'd rather not be breaking in. But Nigel Cass has some kind of meeting plan to unveil a new project. This could mean trouble for all of us. I have to check it out.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Fascinating. Send me their details.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
About bloody time.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Hold it. Listen. Hear that?
Clear. Moving on. Get it off!
I've got this.
Now you stand down.
I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures... Listen here. I'm going to tell you something. And it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now.
Hear that?
Don't let the tit-head get away.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Grand.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Obviously, they're looking for attention. The real heroes do their deeds in silence.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
Everything is proceeding as simple as they investigate.
Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction, they just fucking up and accidentally rising up. That's it, Albion. Never like them, never get. Bottom line. Unethical. Together. Don't care what anyone else is, alright? What's the point? I know. You care about someone. You think they're a friend, and one day they just stop answering your text.
Before the punches start.
It's like it's really fun. 10 years. People, when you're doing
Better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe. In this day and age, that is what is needed.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him. Yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government. Send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into line.
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not putting much stock in that.
something else is what it is. I'm not sure. There's some rumblings out there. Signs that they may be back in some form.
Well, if they are out there and stirring the pot, I'm betting Director Cass has got a plan for them.
You mean whatever these eggheads are working on? I haven't heard any real details.
Yeah, well, someone's got to keep us fucking safe from the invaders. You know? Hush, good idea. But then that says a lot in itself.
This rolls out and where they've been saying, we won't have to worry about their safety.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially...
Good Lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Those American Westerns. Trust me, I really do. But I just...
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It would do you no good to question his direction.
I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Mainly because he has a plan. A vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around the you can dream up in a million years. If he wants us laying off Clan Kelly, you can bet he has a reason for it.
I know. It's just frustrating. See those punks and not being able to kick fuck out of them.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders privately.
I know, but if I mess this up, the whole project is delayed. I don't know how.
Don't even joke about it. You don't even want to think about what directing happens. Just
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam.
Go!
saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Damn.
Oh dear, someone left all this crypto just lying around.
Damn! What the hell? I don't like this one bit. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
think you are?
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Pursuing the target. Over. Can anyone see the suspect?
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Look at that, a safe house. A bit like ours, too.
You don't suppose this could be ex-DevSec, someone who escaped the purge?
Doubtful. They would have attempted contact by now. This is someone else. Of interest to Albion, apparently. You'd better search the place.
Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together. That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers. That's almost done it. Just a little bit more now. Keep looking. Got the password. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding. I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
Find anything interesting, Bagley?
Albion surveillance records, stolen, I assume, for a number of popular online influencers, all staunchly anti-Albion.
Don't like the sound of that.
They're all set to be rehabilitated, which definitely means they're about to have jumper cables strapped to their perineum. Best get moving.
Open your eyes.
Nearing Sean Holland's residence. We might be able to discover his connection to the Guardian Protocol.
Copy.
Unable to locate suspect. Continue search for suspect.
What the?
Turn this off.
Wait. What was that? I've had just about enough of this.
Activities will be prosecuted.
That was definitely something. Good God! Got a casualty here!
Yes. This is Tansy Pemberton Barlow. I own a number of units in the Barbican, and let me just start by saying that I find it terribly rude and disrespectful that as a long-time and upstanding resident of this center, I can't even speak to an actual human on the phone, damn it! Now, in my capacity as chairperson of the Residents' Committee, we are submitting an official complaint. That you have yet to respond to our petition is absolutely unacceptable. The continued occupation of the premises by your military organization has destroyed the value of our properties. Something must be done. Goodness knows security is paramount to keep the rabble from troubling the residents, but honestly, at what cost? I expect a response forthwith so that we may come to a satisfactory conclusion of this business. Thank you.
Begin search.
Let's have a look around.
What's an asshole?
Wait. Piss off. Shit. Fuck.
Security protocols are in place. Non-essential activity outside the residence is prohibited.
Utter fucking champion. Please. You're amazing.
Security protocols are in place. Non-essential activity outside the residence is prohibited.
I stand ready to analyze anything you find for signs of Holland's connection to the Guardian Protocol, or anything else. You should get out of there before anyone notices. Turns out Sean Holland has a day job at Horizon Multinational, a tech think tank not above bribing their own to kill for them, apparently. And would you look at that, they recently signed a contract with Albion.
Let me guess. To develop their Guardian protocol? Anything on it?
The drones are fully autonomous and capable of, quote, carrying out disciplinary measures in response to unacceptable behaviour.
Sounds like they've created sleeper agents to police us from within our own homes. I'll see why the whistleblower was so freaked.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
All units, we are after the suspect. Total the target's vehicle. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Well, looks like Horizon Multinational is expanding. Thanks to their new friends, Albion.
That should make entering the building a simpler matter. Access their database and I'll find you that Guardian protocol.
Of course it's locked. Bugs, you think you can get us in?
It's a powered lock, and the power's on the same grid as a neighboring building. So if you go there...
Yeah, Buckley, I got it. It's a magnetic lock. Let's overcharge it.
Well, excuse me if I go fuck myself then. I'll be catching up on quiz shows if you need me.
First on the scene, first to bring you the news.
Eyes open. You hear something? Ah! It burns! Moving on, there's nothing here. Up close! Getting drone interference. Enter lockdown.
One more should do it.
This will definitely come in handy.
That should have disabled the lock. Now, accessing the Guardian Protocol workstation will be a piece of piss.
We'll see. This looks a little bare.
It appears the Guardian Protocol has a prototype Guardian. Found the Guardian Protocol. Downloading and deleting the drone AI upgrade. Please stay close. That's it for the Guardian Protocol, and I've left them a gift. But more security is converged.
Bagley, tell me it's not what I think it is.
Unfortunately, that piece of your heart isn't the only thing that died. Anyway, you're up. I'm surprised at Albion. Who'd have thought that a bunch of violent paramilitary thugs with zero oversight could be capable of something so unethical?
Selling killer drones to the ultra-rich doesn't exactly sound like their security mandate.
About that thank you gift, I took the liberty of inserting some code at the lab. As of the next update, their drones will be looking for carpets to vacuum or reciting the full text of Thoreau's Walden. Ha! It's so boring.
Good job, Bagley. Send all this info to the journalist. Now he can finish his story and bury the Guardian Protocol for good.
I can't run a job site without jobbers, right? Construction drones are fine and all, but I still need hands on the controls, don't I?
So get more people. And fast.
You know how hard it is to vet some of these wazzocks through your security hoops? Bloody impossible. And anyone finally gets on the job, sees all the Albion shits around, they brick it. Not comforting, mate.
Why? Do they have something to hide? Listen, we're a high-tech company. Security is a necessity, and Albion has a vested interest in what we're doing. Bloody hell. Their contract is financing this build.
Well, I hope they're fine. Financing loads. Because we'll be at this for yonks at this rate.
Don't worry about that. The board has taken your concerns into consideration. They simply expect to see some progress, if only to tide the investors over, or at least, a report of progress being made. Understand?
Oh, right. I'll just apply the old Tipex to my latest report and Bob's your uncle.
Wonderful. We'll expect it to be ready for the next meeting. If I'm not mistaken, the docket includes discussing a raise in salary for the job foreperson. A positive report would certainly positively influence the board members.
I do believe another story's gone up and done, mate.
Let's make things interesting.
Sorry to interrupt, but I've isolated some kind of distress. Patching through.
Hello?
What do you want?
Please, I'm trapped in Albion Blacksite. I don't have much. They don't want me spreading what I know about them.
What is it you know?
Get me out. I'll tell you, I need a code. Release code. Stored in drone barges. Get to a barge, get the code, and someone's coming.
He's disconnected.
The more dirt we have on Albion, the better. If this guy can help us, we should get him the release code.
There are a few drone barges in the Thames. Any one of them could get you access.
Check. Bloody. I hope this is working. Oh, shite, here he comes. Cheers, mate. Just about done with these. Strange getting rid of perfectly fine drives, though. They've been formatted and all. Clean.
Orders from the top. Can't be too careful, I guess. bunch of incriminating stuff that...
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.